Hello, hi, and howdy. Welcome on in. I am Brocklevin GNS, and this is Satisfactory. So, last time I was playing, I was starting a brand new base. And I like the idea of having a new base. There's all sorts of cool things that you can do. But I have a couple other playthroughs that I've done that I'm farther along. I have more resources available, more power available already, and things like that. So, what I was thinking was I would actually go through some of these old playthroughs and I would actually take a look and see what I want to do because I can just go off and um, I can take these and resort things, redo things, but have all the materials and things going on that I want in order to do it. So basically, I could turn things into aesthetic, nice, give it nice aesthetics, and go from there. So I think the first one I want to look into is this one here. This I think is my primary played build, if I remember correctly. Of course, wait and wait. And it's the first time I think I've really opened it. Okay, no, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Coffee. But they need to make this coffee cup exist in real life, so you can look down, you can look up, you can shake it, do whatever you want. And you can see it's got a nice steamy. It's always hot and it never spills. It's like the perfect coffee cup. All right, so this one. Oh, I'm not gonna make that, am I? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. So this one, what I did. Blah, do I not have? I do. Okay. Um, is I actually went off and took all the materials I had in a farther location. So that location being way over yonder. What I've done in this one, and you can see here, is all of these belts are full with everything I could mine in the area. So iron, copper, quartz, sandstone. I've like hit up every single node I could in the area. And, so the belts go quite a ways, all over the place. I'm pretty sure I've hit everything too. So the idea was, and that was a lot of belt placement, a lot of belt placement. But the idea is that by having everything in one area, I could basically just make a huge, um, uh, kind of like start a mega base type of thing. Let me see something here real quick. Okay. So with that, I've already done that legwork. So I have all the resources going down there, and I could kind of create buses and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I have this nice fancy tube. I can get someplace else. Hold on one sec. Where does the tube? Oh my gosh, I really bypassed it. I don't even know why I'm sinking the quartz. I guess I'm just sinking it to sink it. How many tickets do I have? 69. Nice. So of course, this would actually take a lot of rework, and huh, I've only got 2400 going on here. Really? That's it? Hmm. Oh, let's get to a different part of the base. So the area we're going to is the area I was clearing from. That's what all these belts over here are doing. And mind you, these couple builds are before they came out with the Zoop, they call it. So every single one of these platforms was laid individually. What do you, really? Oh yeah, I forgot there's respawning that will have occurred. Okay, so I think over here, what did I have going on over here? I was making modular frames at one point. So I was clearing all this out. What I did is all the resources that were over here, I dropped onto these lines and sent all the way back into those containers that you saw. And I took everything that was extra with the idea that, I mean, I've got plenty I could remake all of this. So I was cleaning all this out. And I still have things to clean up, like where my very first coal generator was, coal generator set was, and then I've got stuff like this that I could make neater, and just ah, back before again before the soup. So, and then just random things. So I've got a lot I can work with, but the thing is, I'm on tier 4 on this one, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Tier 5. Yeah, okay. So I'm on tier 4 for this one, which is fine. I'm actually surprised oh, but that's why it's so low. I'm not actually doing anything about mining resources. Okay. So that's this one. And while I like the work I did, I've got a lot of unworking to do in order to keep this one going. But at the same time, I've got all these miners set up and belted all the way down to one location. So, oh my gosh, I've got crates all over the place. So, and unfortunately, you can't show. It doesn't show all that work and everything. But so that's this one. Take another sip of coffee. Ah, nectar of the gods. All right. So now, if we take and look at, I think this is the one. This is the one I used to use. In fact, this is the one that if you look into my older, um, if you look in at my older streams, this will be the factory that you see. And right now, you can see I'm kind of over the void. In fact, by map, I'm well over the void. Um, what I was doing was I was actually cleaning this out. I was going to use this because there's a lot of void space. Copy. Ah, a lot of void space. And I was going to actually build basing and manufacturing all in the void. But then my fear became later on that I would end up they would add map. So I was just going to clear all this out. I'm not even sure if I took the right thing here. Looks like I did. But as you can see, I mean, just by this height alone, there is a lot of space to work with. It's a fun slide, especially, you look down over the void, get the weird feeling in your legs. But this one, I mean, it's got some nice views though. Can't go wrong with that. Now you can see I got a lot going on over here. And then what I was doing here is I was actually working on making a singular platform in order to get all of the um I was going to basically tap all the miners on here. And then I also have I was testing something out here and I just never cleaned it up. Oh yes, this is the supreme cup of coffee. I kind of showed before, and hello, my ferret. Hiya. My ferret. So I was showing before that it doesn't spill no matter what you do, and it always stays hot. That that is truly the greatest design ever thought of. Now we slide down. What colors did I make this last? Looks like purple. Oh no, hard to tell. Everything loading in. Yeah, purple is one of the colors. I need to change that. Purple and red, it looks like. Definitely need to change that. Yes, definitely Mars Tech. So follow this up, and this is where it get. This is why I talk about the whole aesthetics thing. I just hmm, this base here is kind of just all over the place. I mean, look at this, and there's like no rhyme or reason going on. I mean, there's a lot here, and it all started over there. That's where it started. And if I'm not mistaken, on this world, I actually have some 6,000 kilowatts going on. Yeah, megawatts, sorry. So I've definitely got the capacity because I've got a bunch of generators set up. I have a few different, a couple different locations of generators, which I should visit those too. But yeah, I've got, oops, oop, keep trying to fall off. Got a lot going on here. And this is where, like I said, I'm a lot farther along, say on this one, that especially by having the power that I could just rearrange all of this. Like I still have Mark 1 miners on things. So I haven't even upgraded my miners on a bunch of these. This over here actually I kind of liked. It was my first attempt at a storage area. And then anything that's extra just gets sunk. So it was nice having some of these things, literally only a couple things together. But take you over to the other generator plant. Wait, and there's my Christmas tree. Fixmas tree. I'll show you all that when I get back. So like I said, I've got a couple different generator sets going on. The first one being over here. Happens to be some coal nearby that I was actually able to do. And I started to actually work down in the pit a little bit. There's a couple sandstone nodes I was able to turn into concrete. Very scenic. And the thing is, and I'll show that too, is I've also even by tubes. Could you imagine traveling along like this and seeing that you're half over the platform? Nothing below you but void. Certain doom and death. But one thing I like about here also is I've got my lizard doggos, which hopefully they don't need me to retame them. And my lizard doggos, they love giving me presents. They even enjoy giving me nuclear waste. Right, exactly. What could go wrong? Luckily, nothing, because I'm a master craftsman, and so my builds are solid and don't move ever. Luckily, especially turns like that. And here comes the neck breaker. So as you go down, of course, you gain speed, and then you get 90-degree turns like this. Boop. Yeah, you're pretty much dead. And shootout. All right, coffee. So this is a really this is the first time here I actually tried to do anything, you know, aesthetic, and I mean it kind of worked. I have more options available now, but this is the inside of my actual. I think this, yeah, this is my 4800. So I encased the whole thing. Took forever to build it all up. It's all just coal generators. I actually do get a little bit of kickback off the lines too. But each one perfectly balanced in order to maintain it. Oops. Um, and I actually built up intentionally this roofing area because now what I don't remember is if I gave myself a way to get up to it. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, right. It's on the outside. I gave myself a way to it on the outside. So, and I think I have a door over here. Hostile. What? Mm, what do I have around here that's hostile? Oh, well, that's chump. How did those? Oh, what? It's. Oh, wait, how did? Really? And I get a bull? Come on. No die. No die. So not fair. They respawn. Where did he go? Where did he go? Whoop! Neener, neener, you missed me. Come on, fool. Ow, that hurt. Oh, no more. Ah. Ah. I should have eaten. Well, at least I can sort of fast travel back there. How do I get back up? I can't see in the dark. Hold on. I want to visit the doggos. Do you guys still love me? Why are there only two of you? Where are your brothers? I have four. Two of them legit have disappeared. That's not fair. Oh, look at you! And this is my favorite thing ever, when they give me purple power slugs. Because the purple power slugs let me make 5 power shards. That's it. That's all they're good for. Getting into about yeah, I mean they have a fox as the owner. Of course they're getting into trouble. Do I have unfortunately the candy cane? This thing is actually pretty awesome. Did I move it up? No. This thing is actually pretty awesome. Unfortunately it doesn't do anything right now. But it's that basher I was just using, and it's a candy cane. And during the Fixmas event, when you hit something with it, it um it'll actually sparkle off like mini presents. It's actually super cool. Oh, I didn't realize I had some of those. Cool. Um, all right. Let's see. How do I get back up here? Yeah. So this is this unsightly thing. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just always make sure I have this huge buffer. So completely unnecessary. Um. Oh, but you can see the tree better now. Let me show you the tree. This is the Fixmas tree. I crafted this, sort of. There's my tree, all its splendor and glory. And a little snowmaker thing up at the top. I made that. So it would sprinkle down little bits of snow over it. And that one stayed. And look at these presents. Look how huge they are. It's almost. This is about the right size for the box of peanuts. That's a little bit shorter. That's about the size for the box of peanuts. Packing peanuts. All right, let's head back. Grab my stuff. Ah, rude. Ah. So it looks like I have my work cut out for me for getting reclaiming my lands. Ugh. There's one of the surrounding planets and one of the moons. Ooh, that became dizzy real quick. So, one of the things I like about this one is just the fact that I have a lot done and I have all that power available. In fact, that line way off in the distance there, that takes me to one of the other regions where I could actually create even more power if I wanted to. So I don't start off with a power issue like I have with the new one that I just streamed a few days back. And it's like, so this is where my decision making comes in because with this one, I can start over without starting over. The last one is kind of the same thing. And then, and I actually really like that. I do want to take a look at I do have one more I want to take a look at, and I think I'm actually on tier 5 on that one. But see how this has a nice platform up at the top here? I've got a lot of oil around this area, and all that oil, conveniently, I was going to turn this area into a platform for the oil. All right. Let's make my way down here without killing myself on the way down. Grab my crate. And run. Thank you. Peace. Oh, lizard doggo. I am being chased. Run away! Run away! Oh, gosh. And another one there. They think I'm a tasty fox. Okay, good. Whew. All right, give me that, first of all. that. Okay, cool. Sort that. All right. I have food. So let's take care of that part. Now. Oh, that one was all jumping for joy, excited to see me. Dead. All right. I don't mind when they glitch out like that. Honestly, I don't. Okay. Now, you, where are you at? I have some serious paybacks to give. Wait, did the like AI travel? Let's see, I gotta take care of these. Ooh, I'm not used to going underwater. Ow! Rude, rude, stop it! Oh my gosh. Ah. Ah. Die! Thank you. Ah, can't believe I'm going through my food so quick. All right, you know what? I'm gonna grab these while I'm here. These are bacon. If bacon's for plants, that's what they would be. Okay. Now where did my bull go? There he is. All right. There he or she is. They. All right. Now. Now what? Huh? Now what? What you got? Hmm? Hmm? What you got? Some nasty teeth, that's for sure. All right, there we go. Okay, now we're almost safe. I need to go clear out one more. At least I should eat while I go over there. Oh my gosh, really? Man. Oh gosh. Where are you at? Oh, I hate not knowing where those are. They keep talking to you. Yo, I'm spending a lot more time here than what I meant to. So there's either a summer sloop or a orb. Is that it? Ah, there it is. The summer sloop. Hmm. All right. Well, let me clear out this one last thing. Ow. One more spitter, and then I'll take you more on a tour. So this stuff over here is SAM ore. The SAM ore is not used in the game yet, but I did have it mined. Oh, look at, oh, I like that design though. Ow! Can I hit you from up here? Holy shit, he's got some serious knockback going. I want to see above the water, please. Thank you. That is some serious kickback. Oh, there's some of this. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is respawn in here. So that's something I got to play with too. Saw some sparkly. All right. Now I got to figure out how to get back up again. There we go. Die! Die! No! What are you running for, huh? Uh, Damn. Oh, see that? It's even trying to attack me in the water. From behind. It's a coward trying to attack me in the back. Definitely a lot tougher than they used to be. He like they. Oh gosh, he's coming after me. No, no, no. Oh. All right, dude. We gotta stop this. Just go ahead and die. We'll call it a day. Oh my gosh, this is not what I at all expected when I was. Oh, that's why, because I have more iron here. Nice. Not at all what I expected when I was talking about running through these things, just having to battle my way. Uh, really, it's getting quite annoying. Um, Swim up, thank you. All right, you know what? Make this easy on myself here. Hold on. Oh, I can't build in the water. Derp. But I can drink. Look. See? It's even waterproof. Uh, what could be better than a relaxing swim while sipping on a hot cup of coffee? I say nothing. I don't think anything could be more relaxing than that. All right. That and that. I need you to go. I can't see what direction you're going. Oh my gosh, really? And of course I can't build here. And there's another one there? Are you kidding? Or is this the same one? Ow! Oh, okay, so while everything's actually running, which is good, and I'm gonna die in the water. That's kind of rude. I have a lot of re-clearing to do on this one too. I have a lot to do on that. So, all right, so we'll take that into account and note it. So, let's head back before I get whacked again. So by keeping this one, I have a lot that I'm starting out with, but I I imagine that all of my saves are actually the same way because I'm regenerating the world in the latest update, or at least on the experimental branch. So by doing that, that, and I've got a lot of resources I haven't collected, like that copper node right there. But in doing that, it's respawning all the mobs and making me have 2 less lizard doggos. So there's always that as well. So let me get back here, and then I'll actually show off the other one I'm considering. It's more of the next one is more or less my original playthrough. Um, and it's not my very original. My very original doesn't exist anymore. The I ended up having I did the where you play a game for an hour or two to get the feel of what's going on, and then you just scratch that, wipe that away, and then actually play. So that's what the next one I'll do is. Each time I've played, of course, I've been learning more and more and that type of thing. So get set here. All right, have a sip of coffee. We'll go ahead and so I don't feel like do clear it a bit. All right. So now was it? Yes, the slow one. This is kind of Kimmy. What is up, my friend? How are you? Ferret meet Kimmy. Kimmy meet Ferret. Um, Kimmy's one of the guys, a long streamer friend of mine that I know from the Netherlands, and this is my ferret. Who's someone that I've actually I haven't known very long, but I've known long enough for sure. And one of the people I get to enjoy spending time with. So this is one of my very original builds, and as you can see, I was really big on buffers. That all that is a coal buffer. So this way, if I ever do need something to where my coal is coming from, I don't have to worry about, yeah, I don't have to worry about losing power anytime soon. But I think I don't have a lot of power generation going on here. You see, this is definitely one of my more first builds. I kind of just threw things around a little bit. Let's see, how much of my power am I making? Oh my gosh, I'm only making 1200. Ooh. So it seems I've barely tapped into anything. So for all this, though, and like I said, I was really big on buffers. Those are all buffers. Uh, take a dip, splash. So up there, that's the very first place I had uh, a cold generator set. Oh, it's not letting me do my coffee this time. You can see my glove, but no coffee. Magically appears. So, yeah, but I was able to drink before. So it looks like, though, that all of these three main worlds, I thought one of them I had actually unlocked oil, but I guess I hadn't. Because it looks like I'm in the same spot. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So I have unlocked it here. Where's my MAM? Or my hub? There it is. I like these things. These birds here. They don't do anything. Where'd it go? Except disappear. They do that, apparently. So where am I at here? Okay, I've actually unlocked oil here. Mm, alright. So I've actually got tier 5 and tier 6 already unlocked here. Right. Actually, that would be pretty cool. Actual pet pens for the doggos. So, but this is one of my, like I said, this is kind of my original playthrough. Hi there. Are we still friends? Yep, we are. Cool. Oh, really? I never did try to play that one. I never got it, too. But yeah, so as you can see, I was really big on buffers. And this is kind of, yeah, I actually, oh, I saw that. I saw that they had a, um, I saw that they had that. So, and this is where I've been looking at the idea of, because I've got a, I kind of like the last one better than this one. Just, I mean, the power alone, especially since this is fluctuating, obviously, which means I probably don't have my pups right, which that's bad. It shouldn't be doing that. It's all right. I need to, there's some things I need to get more into, which is why the streams are starting to come online again, because there are things I just really need to get more into. I hit a lot of points where I can be bored unintentionally. So, so here goes a decent. This one is fairly small versus the other one. There's still a lot going on. That's true. That's true. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to take the one I was just at. Um, Man, where does that go? Does that go to the oil fields? I think it does. I bet you that's where it goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes to where the oil is. Love some of this belt work. It actually looks cool. Um, and kind of redesigned off of that one. It starts off the grasslands, but I've already got all the power I need. I've already got the components I need. I just need to design stuff out, make things make more sense. Kind of thinking like having manufacturing plants near the actual, maximizing near the actual, what do they call, near the actual miners themselves. So like take this. That's why that I I had shown that I was actually starting to create a huge platform. Um, and that huge platform, I was going to be bringing the resources up and set out manufacturing that way and start a ring bus. Nice. Hey, I don't mind half watching. Half watching is still watching. Ferret is half watching too. She's being busy. Um, so I'm definitely thinking that the other the second playthrough. So I'm not going to save anything here. I don't really need to. She likes the sound of my voice. She likes me for my tail and for my voice. And I'm just not going to be upset by this. So that was this one. Racktopia Live. And of course the snacks. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's not that I don't want the new playthrough. I like the grasslands. It's just that I already have so much here, you know? In fact, I want to see something. I need to check something out. Stroopwafels? Cool. Hold up. Now that is some bullshit right there. How? Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Are you trying to run away from? No, you're still following me. That's good. That's good. All right. All right. I'm not going to worry about the clipping right now. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Thank you. They're actually, I mean, for they were going to be called something else, um, but they finally decided on lizard doggo. Oh, and these in here, these barrels of nuclear of uranium waste were gifts for my lizard doggos. It's just while they're in a container like this, see, I can stand this far and it doesn't hurt me, but I can once I'm really up close to it, it does. So I just leave them contained. Ah, still though. Oh, how are, what are you doing? Mm, no, no, no. I actually wanted this. Can I build? What am I missing? I don't have any rods on me? How do I not have any rods on me? Nuka-Cola. Yes. Let me go up and grab some rods. I know I've got some up here somewhere. Should be... Yes. Lots of rods. Boop, boop. Okay. Now let's go build some rails. Trap these buggers. The heck are they thinking? What are you doing? Dude! Really? Come on. Oh, wait. I died. It used to be when you died, you had to retame them. They'd be scared of you. Come on, buddy. All right. Now, so if we do this, that better? You gonna stay in here now? Oh, and it's adorable too. Oh, when the one bull was attacking on me, it just got to me hard enough that it finally killed me. But normally when you die, um, they basically forget who you are until you retame them. And then once you retame them, then they're fine. But I died and they didn't forget who I am. I still missing the fact that I'm missing two of them. Not happy about that. I had four. But I love these little guys who are giving me more purple um power slugs, which give me the 5 power shards. Then I pretty much all most of my power shards come from them doing that. And these things are awesome. So let me show this other part. Coffee. So this takes a while. So I'm not sure that I got everything. I definitely haven't gotten everything off of here map wise. And I think that's why I've got 48. If you look at the right hand side, I've got a shopping list for 48 miners. So I can go tap all the miners, tap out the land. I'm sure I could make this faster somehow. I just haven't figured out how. Really, though, I mean, one thing that I remember when I was first playing this map or playing this game, I was disappointed that it wasn't a procedurally generated map. And then once you start actually getting to look around the map and see the places they've created and made and everything like that, and the map itself is like, I want to say, if I remember correctly, it's like 31 by 31 kilometers, or it's 31 kilometers squared is the entire map size. And it takes a while to travel anywhere. Even if you make one of these and can launch yourself, it still takes a good bit. But and then as they've been doing these updates, they've been changing some of the landscapes and stuff like that. So I became a lot less disappointed. about the fact that it was um, essentially handmade. And take some radiation poisoning. Done. Ah, daily dose of radiation. So like this red forest here is like a higher tier. So this is one place you want to explore as you've gotten uh, more advanced into the game. But now down here, you know, again, one of those 90 degrees. That means the mobs have respawned over here too, haven't they? Yep. Leroy Jenkins! Done and done. So thing is right here, I have more deposits of coal. Oh, I didn't get to show you one of these before. That one's running away. So I get these deposits of coal, and these are all pure, so I can actually set up more steel production and more generators off of it. Um, there you are. Hi. Give me. Thank you. I heard you. I hear you. I don't see you. Where you at? There you are. Hi. A lot different when you expect it. That whole the flashing in the middle that something's trying to attack you is new. That's a new feature, and I absolutely love that it's there because I have definitely had times where I've just had the volume down or off, or I'm listening to music or something like that, and all of a sudden I'm being yeeted off the side of a cliff because I got pushed by one of those bulls. So now here, though, those other two maps I showed you, like the one that had all the belts going all the way down, and then that last one I showed you that had um, um, this real small generator setup. That's here. So this place is. I got core. I have all the resources other than coal, which the coal is up here, and I've already got power. So I've got here I can tap into, and that's one thing I would. Some of the thought process I've had for this one. Oh my gosh, that actually startled me. I thought I was being attacked again. Um, but some of my thought process for here and why this is actually exists was I was thinking about just taking the power down because you see, I've got all this excess power still, um, and bringing it down, creating another generator set here, which would give me even more power, and just going ham on here. All right, my ferret, I will see you in a little while. Tell those fools I said you need a raise. Surely they'll listen. So, see ya. um, so that was part of the thing about here. So this is the one I always keep coming back to. And, like I said, this is also the one that my streams from a couple years ago that are on the channel. Um, this is the playthrough that those streams cover. So I think what I'm gonna do first is clear out all that stuff from the void because I have a lot. Oh, I don't even want to. So let me show. I'll show you some of the work I did in the void. The thing about the void is the fact that all the work that I did in the void, like I said, it was before they came out with the Zoop feature, so allowing you to place multiple items at a time. I placed each one of those platforms by themselves. And I'm fairly certain there's a few thousand platforms altogether. So definitely utilized a lot of time on that. One thing I need to reorganize too is my um is syncing using the awesome sync. I guarantee on this world here I don't utilize the awesome sync near as much as I should. Um, and that's one thing neck breaker. Oh, more neck breaker. And then we get so fast that I think I have a stop wall just to be sure I don't. Oh, no, no, no. I stopped right before the edge. Look how far I come out. So all of this, every platform here was built one at a time for everything. All right, I need to go down because I need to check. So I could be sinking so much more than what I do. I mean, I'm doing pretty well though for how much I'm putting in. Um, I, and I think there's a lot of stuff I haven't bought, or maybe not. Looks like I've actually purchased quite a bit. Either that or it hasn't been updated. Or actually, I wonder if it was yeah. But I still haven't bought one of these. The freaking cyber wagon. That was one of their great trolls. Um, hmm. How about that? I actually have. I think I'm missing stuff, is what it is. So let me see here. I need to look at where are we at on here. Okay, I've actually got oil processing here too. This is what I want though. These. But I think the packager, I want that. So I think, yeah, so that's another thing I needed to get into that I hadn't yet was actual doing stuff with oil. I haven't done anything with oil. Got anything for me yet? No. Oh, cool. Thank you. So, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is going back over here into the void and clearing it out. I need to do a lot of clearing and in order to reset some things. So I'll do that. And then I think I'm going to look at the whole getting those 48 Mark IIs set. So I can actually like see right there out in the distance, right above my target. Um, I I've got things out there. So I just need to actually go off and sort through all this mess. And I finally started to learn not to worry about buffering so much. So I do buffer, but now I offload what's extra. So I mean, there's a lot going on here, but definitely a lot of work I can do to reorganize it and just making everything smoother about it. Mm. You gonna be stuck there for a second? I mean, if you are, I'll just hit you. Oh, did you just eat yourself? Works for me. So yeah, let me show you this part over here. So you can't see it from the fog. When I did it, I actually took the fog, turned it off. But see, this is why I wanted to use the void. Look how much, I mean, there's a crazy amount of room here. Absolutely crazy amount of room. And what I did was that line there, that's actually the world edge or the map edge. So if you go beyond that, you actually just start taking instant health. So, but I mean, look at all this platform area here. And this is why I was talking about how everything was done by hand. I actually put every single one of these in individually. But see how much, I mean, you get so much area to work with. And you can see what you need to see right away, and you can always turn the fog off. But one problem I ran into, not intentionally, was ending up in places I shouldn't have been. It's not so bad here, but like there's a spot way over there where I started building clipped into the world, so I was under the map. So I just want to get rid of all this and clean it up and take away the whole entities of it type of thing. Oh, here's a spot. Yeah, here. That's 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 the map ending, and this is me going right in and be like da 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 da, and now I'm building under the world. So there's a lot of space. I can't believe how many hours I actually took doing this too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're in the wrong area when stuff like this happens. Oh, that would have been bad. You know what? I'm just gonna fill that in for now. And now I'm actually out on the other side. So this is the silliness I was going after because it's just a crazy amount of room. But I think that's something I will do. I will actually take off and just clear all this out. I mean, besides reclaiming the resources, which you can't really complain too much about that. Um, just having things make more sense. Can I? Okay, so I actually edged there. That's fine. So, but I think that's going to end it for today. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it always. And this is where I'm going to be when I do stream. This is where it's going to be at for a couple of reasons. One, you know, one of them being that I automatically have the video uploaded. It's just a matter of providing it a thumbnail. Okay, yeah, I'll do that too. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Whatever the case may be for you. Hope it's a good one. And I will see you later. Take care. Bye bye.